Hello everyone, this evening we are at Adelaide Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yes!
Huge edge!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice one!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep!
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Doggett will be disappointed with that delivery.
Sams, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Catch!
Brilliant shot that.
Yes!
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Carey has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Mahmood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. The strikers are none for 18. Doggett from the City end.
Yes.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah. Bowler.
A couple on offer here. That's the over. The strikers are none for 27.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
None for 35.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
Over. The strikers are none for
The
42.
Adelaide strikers are now on none for 42.
Sangha, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Wait.
Caught. Gone.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The Adelaide strikers
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting.
That stop, great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Short will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Are now on 3 for 58.
Big edge.
Yep.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Garton, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Number 6 for the Adelaide Strikers. Please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Great shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Bowler.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Strikers are 4 for 68.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lovely.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
Out. Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yep. Yes, keeper. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be four. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Now 5 for 82.
Sangha having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yeah, yeah.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
7 runs added there. The strikers are 5 for 89. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler. Yep. Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Ross did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Sams ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Green from the city end.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Yeah, that's it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thick edge.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
6 runs added in that over. The strikers are 6 for 105.
Yep. Keeper.
Worrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Good return there, back from the deep.
Sams will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Huge edge.
Yeah, yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the 17th
Over.
over.
The strikers are 6
now
for
on
125.
6 for 125.
Mahmood with the ball in hand
Mahmood,
again.
the new bowler, into the attack.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Bowler's end.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
4 runs added in the over. The strikers are 6 for 129. Going with pace now.
Brendan Doggett, the new bowler, into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Please make him welcome.
Lovely.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Worrell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good ball. Catch it. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The strikers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bow, bow.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 9. Garton, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Adelaide Strikers.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah. Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep.
Bow, bow.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. The Thunder are none for 15. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Head, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 26. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Super shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Bowler. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Hitting.
the reward will eventually come. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 38. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Khan from the City end.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 9 runs added in that over. The Thunder are none for 47.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes. Keeper.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Thunder are none for 49. Agar coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Clear.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Struck
Yes.
it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch it. Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Head, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
Holt gets off the mark.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Thunder are 1 for 70. Garton back on now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Finds the edge. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists. to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
10 runs added there. The Thunder are 1 for 80.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they've caught them napping. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Sydney Thunder, please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
2 for 97.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Ross won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Gone right through the defences.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For the Sydney Thunder.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Sams takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that 2nd run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Lovely bowling.
Oh,
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
yep.
Agar did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
6 runs added in the over. The Thunder are 4 for 121. Worrell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Siddle coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Big edge. Where's that going?
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over ends. So too does the power play. Changes coming in the field. Agar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. The Adelaide Strikers have taken the victory.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.